Hello Pisces, and welcome to your Tarotscopes for the time of July 2015. Now we're going to cover your home and your family, your career goals and aspirations, your finances, health and well-being, and your relationships. You can tell I'm excited because I'm at the end of, the Tarotscopes. This is it. This is yours. Okay, the first thing that you've got around you in connection with the home and the family areas, okay? Now you've got the King of Cups sitting here, which is fantastic. It tells you you've got a lot more understanding and compassion sitting around you this month. You even have been feeling quite sensitive of late about your home and your family dynamics. Well, it's nice to know that, you've got a lot more support sitting here, which is going to be fabulous. Now you could be finding that you are giving, a little bit more support also to a male that's very important or significant in your life. Maybe they're needing your ear or your shoulder to cry on at the moment. Whatever it is, I just kind of get here, the commitments and decisions coming out of this month are going to be really well worth it. And there's going to be a lot of talking about what one feels, okay, how, is best to benefit to everybody, what progressions can be made. And by doing so, you're going to feel that the home and the family is a lot more settled. In connection with career goals and aspirations. Now you're going through a sense of anxiety. That's what the Four of Swords in reverse is all about. You could be worried about health. You could be worried about how somebody else is going to do. Do I have to pick up their, mess? Do I have to clear up that? What I'm going to do, it's almost like as if you're running around in circles. And in doing that, you're going to have some stressful situations to deal with. So this is about stepping back and going, hang on a minute. Am I getting too anxious about this? Maybe I'm seeing things in a different way and really they're not like that at all. Or maybe I'm overzealous on something and I need to settle back. This is what this card's asking you to do. It's about taking a step back, stop stressing. Some things are going to work out okay. What doesn't need to work out, you don't really need it. It means a new opportunity will come through. For those that are looking for work, you could be going through the same motions. You're kind of pacing yourself along here, pushing, giving yourself some extra pressure, okay? However, it's causing you to get anxious. You're probably getting headaches. You're feeling tense and tired, all of these things. Yet the work or the goals or the orientations that you're working towards, okay, are quite achievable and within reach if you just slow things down enough and not stress too much about what isn't happening. In connection with your finances, now you've got the Strength card, and I love this when it comes up with money. It tells you that you've got a lot more support sitting in here, okay? You may be finding that this is an optimum time for you to get a support income, perhaps a supplement income. Maybe there's a prepayment, maybe there's a bit of a loan, maybe there's something going on here, okay, that will help you to keep your income quite solid. Now you're a very proud person, so you're not going to ask for help. However, you may be finding that there is help there, and it's just about you knowing the right people, the right channels to go through. In connection with your health and your well-being. Now you've got the Five of Swords in reverse, and when we get this generally tells us that we've been going through quite a lot of past issues, okay? So you could be fuming over something. You could be finding that, look, I've experienced this before, but it's kind of flared up again. This could come out in areas such as the blood pressure, skin and skin dynamics. Maybe you're having heart palpitations, or you're going through periods of time of feeling quite stressed and tense. This is part of the body going through a bit of a grieving too. So you may be finding that you're really, quite sensitive and reflective on those that have been in your life, okay, or around your life, and now have kind of stepped aside or are not quite as connected anymore. And you may be going through a little bit of a time of like wondering how they are or what's going on, and this can affect your own health and your own well-being. In connection with your relationships, now the Ten of Pentacles indicates here in reverse that there is quite a lot of transitions and changes going on. You may be finding that this is a time to reconnect with family and friends that have been at a bit of a distance to you, okay? You could be finding that you're bumping into people or discovering things just quite by accident. If your head's in many different places, it could be that you're kind of bumping heads with your partner. Whatever it is, okay, I guess the guys upstairs are saying, listen, the transitions and changes that you're going through, these can be sorted through. Sometimes we can feel a little bit out of loss as to where to start, but if you have a little bit more patience with yourself, you'll find that things do settle down. Now, for those that are single and looking, Get outside your normal home base, okay? You're not going to find love under your mat, okay, at home or under your front door or, you know, whatever it might be. What you are going to do is find that you bump into people or a situation comes towards you, and it's purely like as if that's 6 degrees. Everything that you kind of go, oh my God, I know you, but I didn't realize that you were here and you were connected to this one and I have known that. And oh my gosh, I was down that same. It's like you've got so much to share that you feel like you've already known this person for ages, okay? However, they are going to be new on the scene.